Okay, welcome back to the new age of Lilgamin on the PlayStation, where we're currently playing through Wizardry 4, The Return of Wordna. You know, I gotta say, this game feels like... It feels like a fan game or something that you'd find nowadays. Like a big fan mod or something of Wizardry 3. You know, it's like, hey, I made this whole fan game based on Wizardry 3 called The Return of Wordna, where you actually play as Wordna going up through the dungeon fighting heroes and you control monsters and stuff. It's crazy that this is a mainline entry in the series after the first 3 games. Like, it's just so out of left field. But so far, pretty interesting. And I think much like when I played through the original Castlevania games. And I found Castlevania 2 to be my favorite of, like, the first 3 at least. Which most people kind of malign it quite a bit. But it was a lot better for me because I was playing with maps and with a walkthrough and everything. And it was just kind of an enjoyable experience because... much of the frustrations with that game are due to the sort of crypticness of where to go and what to do and things like that. And so if you remove that whole crypticness, it becomes one of the easier games. And I think here, a big part of the difficulty is A, what monsters to pick, and B, the maps, and C, the sort of saving process. And we've nullified all of those through emulation and walkthroughs and stuff. And so at the end then it's just, there's no grinding, and it's just kind of an enjoyable little romp through a turn-based RPG, you know? So, yeah. I would never, much like I can't really say Castlevania 2 is the best of the original Castlevanias, I don't think I could really say Wizardry 4 is the best of the original Wizardries, because there's such a big caveat to that. Anyways, we're on level 7 now. The Temple of the Dream Painter or something. Single encounters on this level aren't hard, and you'll find no thieves also. Killer the Ninja has a cloak which you might want. The groups you find are fiendishly difficult for a newcomer to the level. Charge up at the pentagram, blah, blah, blah. Then go southwest, go back down to level 8, save the game, go east and kill Glum again. You could go south and face the Golem instead if you want a little variety. Save the game, wander about on the path shown above until you get plenty of Dios potions. Follow the path to 3 east, 9 north. Oh, I'm supposed to actually go back to the landmine floor, get a bunch of Dios potions, and then walk across the landmines to these 2 other key items. Okay. All right. No, I didn't. No, yeah, we had a good setup. Okay, an encounter. Cutter. Yeah, okay. Counter in the dark against Electro. I slept his ass. Alright. Yes, so now we have to kind of retrace our steps quite a ways. Arcturus's Avengers. Uh-oh, we're fighting the Avengers. Thor, yep. Sure enough. Well, we may as well go with, Dalto. Actually, that might be single target. Yeah, we like that. Now, Dalto is multi-target. Perfect. Alright, well, I think that pretty much won the fight. There you go. And then, put potions of Dios in there. And we can drop this Sopic. Okay. So, yeah, we want to retrace our steps here. Not the whole way, but half of the way. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, we want to get into a counter here, because hopefully, yeah, they heal me. Take that. Perfect. We've got quite a few heals here. Oh, the Artful Dodgers. Alright. How about Dalto? A good start. That's not a good start. Well, I mean... I probably don't need this many. Yeah, so we're losing some guys, but it doesn't really matter because, we're just here to grab these items. Fucking hell! Oh, I lost my position. I'm looking at the map, but it's... keep losing my place. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And now... here. Specifically here, we're going to go... step on landmines. The explosions have exposed a golden vein running through the cavern. Fabulous wealth is here for the taking. You spot a small nugget and hastily grab it. You've obtained a stone in the black box. Good. Okay. And now we go... Wow, a beautiful piece of amber. Embedded within it is the image of a dragon with wings outspread. Yes. We will put that in the box as well. So those are the 4 gems that we need, I guess. Alright, but we do need... We need a bit more healing here. Hopefully I can survive. 16, 24, that should do it. I hope. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Dead. And I just saved. Oh god, am I fucked? Well, wait a minute. Oh, so they just reset instantly? Oh, fuck. I think I'm actually dead. I don't think I got enough. I don't think I got enough things. Oh, man, I may have really fucked myself. There's nothing. Unless I can somehow engineer an encounter. But I don't think they'll have an encounter out here. And they always do 10 damage. Yeah, there's no variability here. And I have to survive 3. I think I'm fucked. I don't have another save. Uh-oh. Why did I save like that? Yeah, there's no shorter path to a walkway. It's 3 is the bare minimum I'd have to take. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe this. And I have no... Yeah, I never made any other save. Fuck me. That ruined a lot of fun. Why can't my priests heal me? I demand it. Yeah, nothing. I don't remember what the witching rod does, but not anything useful. It'll cast Candy, which locates missing or dead party members in the dungeon. Oh, man. Oh, man. Unless I can find some way to, like... Maybe there's, like, Game Genie codes or something I can use. Shit. Alright, give me a second. I did it! I did it! Yes! Awesome. BizHawk. Well, you can just, obviously I couldn't really find any cheat codes or anything. But in BizHawk, you can go in and go to the actual, like, RAM values. And so then, like, I loaded the save state. I searched for the value 24 because that was my health. And then I stepped on a landmine, and then I narrowed that down to anything that dropped to 14. And then dropped it down to 4 again when I stepped on another landmine. And then from there, you can just change the value to whatever you want. So I changed it back to 24 and stepped on another landmine. And now we're out. And we did it. Haha. Really cheaty bullshit, but I didn't want to start the whole game over. I'm having fun, but not that much fun. So we're good now. Excellent. So now I believe we just go back to... Yeah, then we're gonna go back to the pentagram. On the next floor. Also, yeah, I didn't realize this because we've been moving fairly quickly, but if you stand still for long enough, like real time, just stand here, not even that long, like a minute, this ghost, the ghost of Trebor, comes out and just kills you if you just stand there for too long. So don't do that. Do not do that. No, I didn't want to. Fucking hell. Can you just stop it? Yeah, Exodore. Thank you for the heals. I wish you could do it out of combat. But we'll be fine. Thorin's Tramplers. Stomp 'em, boys. Yeah, I don't want to fight Thorin. No, I said I don't want to fight Thorin. Saruman Sorcerers. Bubble, Bubble, Toil, and Cuddle. Nexodor's already dead, so we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. I died. Yeah, it can happen. Alright, alright. Last big hurdle before I make it back to my, pentagram. Alright, I think we got this. There you go. Use me cape. Okay, the use me cape. Yes. I will use it. No, fuck off. No! I get ambushed. Jesus. I mean, eventually. No, I got killed. No, they might force this on me now, unless I get into a fight somewhere else. I think this is inevitable. Which is pretty much death. Okay. No, I cannot avoid this. Do they have a fixed location? No, now they're gone. Now they're back. Wow, it's insane. I think you get the idea at this point about how hard this game is. You know what? Maybe I can just beat these fucks. Nope, died instantly. Huh. I mean, I guess I could, like, wander around. Oh, this is the pentagram. Why did I think I was... Okay. I'm an idiot. Never mind. We're good. So we want spirits, we want goblin shamans, and we want priestesses. And we want 4 of each, give or take. They don't want to give me more than 3 priestesses, apparently. No, they're not. They're not budging on that. No? Alright, fuck it. Take what we can get. Okay, so that's all well and good. This level's kind of a weird shape, but I feel like we're doing something with the stones. It says to gather jeweled amulets while on this level. Oh, don't take the Use Me cape. It's very badly cursed, and you have no way of removing a cursed item at this stage of the game. Yeah. Did I take that cape, or Cape of Jackal? I did take that cape. Oh, we don't want that. It says to use the candle. Yeah, okay, because that's the light spell. So we want to... Whoops. We want to use the black box. Bring out the candle. And then we need to equip the candle. Use the candle. Done. Yep. Done. Done. What? That froze it? That froze the game. No button does anything. That froze my game. Oh, fucking hell. No, stop it. Step off of that. Drop the Cape of Jackal. Use the black box. Get the black candle. Equip the black candle. Use the black candle. Done. Again, freeze. You cannot use the black candle in this game. I mean, I don't think it matters because we have a walkthrough, so whatever. I assume, but it could be a bad thing. Okay, so I'm supposed to gather jeweled amulets. Then I'm just supposed to continue going east as far as possible. And these guys are dangerous because they can cast the instant kill spell, but they are instantly killed. So we're good. All that is useless. Okay. So now we're gonna fight Thorin's Tramplers properly. With Dalto. Big damage. Killing my priestesses. I took a bunch of damage. That's alright, we're gonna cast Dalto again. Killing my shamans. Killing all my spirits and me. Awesome. Okay, not an easy fight, clearly. Especially when my guys don't do what they're supposed to. Yeah, okay, that was a little bit of what you're supposed to do. Okay, good. Okay, so now we just have Thorin left, who looks like a garden gnome. For some reason. And then at this point, I guess I could just cast Molito, or... No, I guess we could just spam sleep. Maybe it'll put him to sleep. Killing off all my priestesses. He did get slept. I don't know how long it lasts. Not very long, from the looks of it. It's poison, that's good. Got him. Alright, we want to take the charge card, I guess. And his potion. Okay, well that was a little rough. We're gonna get our guys back. I'd be happy with the previous number we had. Is that not going to be an option anymore? Now you're fucking me with these numbers? I wonder if it's just like a set of like 2 options. Randomly determined when you walk up to the pentagram. Look at it, it's just cycling through 2 options which are completely different from the last couple options I got. I guess there's a few options. But needless to say, I think it, yeah, it doesn't work just reloading over and over. But reloading is slightly better than doing this every time. Come on, is really what you're offering me is garbage? I'll take it for now, just so we can move on. Killer. I'll kill you. Take his cloak. Shadow cloak. What does the shadow cloak do, pray tell, before I equip this? It's -1 AC, which is the same as the Twilight Cloak. Doesn't do anything different. It is literally the same item. What? Okay, great. Yes, sure. I don't know what that means. Goodbye, Twilight Cloak. And then the charge card, I guess we can use later, so we'll put that in here. Well, there's AC/DC again. Painful stuff, man. As you can imagine. May have gone too far, but we got Wardy. Why do I keep having spirits running away? Supposed to go over 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I went over a little bit too far. Okay, and then from here we're doing what? Once you reach 14 east, take the western door on the north side of the room and do the same for the next 6 rooms. Okay. The map doesn't... I don't know what I'm going for based on this map, but Sure. Electro. Numbers are dwindling, but sure. Link. So Thorin is still alive for some reason. And there go all my priestesses. I have 13 AC. We can all hit them very easily. 19 AC. Jesus. That is a very bad number if you don't know. But he just shreds my dudes. You know, very little make the return journey. The Lignin Lord. I didn't think Moreless ever... Nobody casts Moreless. Get out of here. Okay. We're still here. I can't walk through walls. That's correct. Even though I know there's a door here, apparently. Yeah, see, this is why you need the candle to see this. 3 north, 1 east, 1 north. Eight east, 13 north. Okay, yes, I understand where I'm supposed to get to. And you do kind of have to have the candle. Well, I suppose I'll give the candle another try, but I don't have a good feeling about it. Yeah, it's not equipped. Done. And that's it. It's really weird. Games and the music's still going and everything. It's just nothing you can do. Even if I run fast forward till the end of the days, nothing changes. I don't know why that freezes the game, but it's a pretty big bummer because without that, I mean, it does look like I can still progress, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I can progress without this. But yeah, you're done is basically what it's saying to you. You're done. Well, what you can do, I suppose, is you could, instead of taking priestesses, you could take some of the lower level priests, because they can cast Milwa. It's not ideal at all, but I mean, I don't think we have an option, and fighting this guy over and over isn't really solving anything. Doesn't get us anything. So, yeah. We'll just make our way back to the pentagram and swap over. Or I'll try going out the outside. I don't know if it'll work or not. Not great with one priestess left. No priestesses left. Killed. Made it. So we'd have to go with, say, spirits, goblin shamans, and I think level 5 priests? I don't think I have a list of, like, all the creatures possible and what they can all do. Not really. I mean, I have a list of all the monsters you can summon, but it doesn't tell me what they can cast or not. So maybe level 5 priests are good enough. Maybe they can cast it. I don't know. I might have to go to level 3. But I'm pretty sure 5 should be fine. Alright, we'll roll with that, I suppose. Now we... Fuck. Now we retrace our steps. Fortunately, we've killed off a lot of crap here. I do have to get into a fight, though, to presumably have someone cast this shit. No one cast it. Which could mean that they can't cast it. Could mean they don't want to cast it. Alright, well, we'll work our way back. And then grab level 3 priests, I suppose. Oh yeah, I was gonna try the outside, see if that's possible. which, You're on a first-level ledge of an extremely Art Deco ziggurat. A close examination of the faded cartouches and paintings leads you to the belief that this is the fabled lost Temple of the Dream Painter, which was dedicated to one of the ancient creatures of this world whom men later called gods. Alright. Oh, I fell off. Okay, so you cannot go out the outside. And now my game froze again. Awesome. Alright, so then... Now we'll go down to, I guess, level 3 priests, because I'm pretty certain they can still cast it. That's good. Okay. But I gotta get into a fight. And hopefully have them cast it. What a weird system. I mean, eventually, a priest should cast the light spell in here, right? No, no one cast it. Fucking hell. And you can just keep fighting him over and over. So it's just, yeah, it's just random chance. This wouldn't be an issue at all if the game didn't freeze. When I cast the black candle. But I don't know. I don't know how to avoid that. The only thing I can do is, like... going into encounters. Hopefully... Nope. Nope, he got me. I fast forward a little bit too much. He fell off the ziggurat. And I can't, like, go... What's this guy's name? Maybe I can find a scroll or something. Fuck, I don't remember his name. Bankus? Halito Catino Dios Porfic. Nothing. I can't go to another level because you pass through darkness. Oh my god, why does he just suddenly just destroy you? I don't know, if I can't figure out why it's freezing, we might be fucked. Because the priests are just never casting it. No? Fuck. Might be the end, man. I can't. The game's bugged and I can't do anything about it. unless I find the hex value for the light spell, but that's a much harder endeavor, I think. We've basically cleared the floor. Unless I can maybe use it from this screen. Maybe that won't freeze. So let's use the black box. It froze here now. So it's just freezing constantly. I wouldn't think that's because I did that hex editing. Yeah, I wouldn't really think so. But you never know, I suppose. Equip. And then, use item, black candle. Done. Oh, we got it. Okay. Let's save there. And we do want to re-equip the black box. Fuck! Can't use anything now from that screen. I have to go from this screen. Fuck off. Got it. Alright. I don't love that I have the level 3 priest. It might be worth going back, but... well... they're pretty much dead. Small sign on the left wall reads as follows. Priest's hole for emergency use only. Right. So now... from here... go one east and read, then go one east and read. This way to the scenic vista. Children under the age of 90 must be accompanied by parent, guardian, priest, or demon, no exceptions. This really is the scenic vista. The ceiling is so close that you can almost touch it. Looking upwards, you can see stairs from the top of the temple that lead upwards through the roof of the level. And it froze again. Yeah, okay. I didn't have any of these issues with the last game, you know, the Saga of Lilgamen. So I don't know if this game is just borked, and that includes Wizardry 5. I don't know why it wouldn't be borked as well. Yeah, but I really have to keep save scumming the shit out of this now. If it's freezing during dialogue... oh, man, yeah, if it can't even... oh, alright. I think we're fucked. Damn! That's really a bummer. I don't know what the issue is. And obviously, the amount of people that have played New Age of Lilgamen and talked about it online is a very, very small number. So, there's not going to be much help. Not gonna be much help. What do I want to do then? I don't know. I don't. I mean, I. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how I would try to solve something like this. This is sort of beyond me. And any solution that I would probably attempt would involve starting the game over. So, I don't know. I guess that's probably it for Wizardry 4, to be honest. It's a bummer, but, yeah, I don't feel like starting from fresh. Because, I mean, I don't know what other version I would play. This wasn't on the Super NES. I guess it was on the PC Engine, which I could maybe look at. But I feel like that's going to be even worse. Maybe? If I be... Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I would do. I don't know if that one's as well translated. Or, I mean, includes an English option. Boy, I don't know what to do. I don't really want to play it on DOS or Apple II. I'm sorry. That would just be a hefty regression at this point. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess what we'll do is just start Wizardry 5 on this version and see if it freezes. And basically just to see Wizardry 5, I guess. Because I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, freeze every time. They did start after I did that hex bullshit, but I don't... I mean, I'm not like, I guess hold on. Okay, so I guess I did have some like cheat things still active, and that probably was what fucking it was fucking it over. So we might actually be okay. Never mind. Don't get too near the edge. It looks like a long fall. Okay, so now from here, now I've lost all my place of where I was. We're supposed to take out the Bloodstone, Lander's Turquoise, and Amber Dragon, invoke all three of these, and then go 2 west, 1 north. Well, we probably could have saved a lot of time had I just not fucked about. And Amber Dragon. And now you want me to invoke them all? I have to equip them, right? Or maybe I don't? I think I don't. Yes. Glows ethereally. Glows ethereally. It glows ethereally. Okay, and then we go back. I don't know how you fucking know this. Here at the top of the ziggurat is a decrepit temple crumbling with age and neglect. Inside the temple is a plain altar. Carved into the top of the altar are 3 depressions. All the depressions are empty. You may have an offering of either... You may make an offering of either gold, an item, or leave. Okay, an item. Does the order matter? Place the stones in reverse order. Yes, the order does matter. The Amber Dragon. As if it's become part of the altar. Okay. Then the turquoise. And then the bloodstone. Temple is no longer the ruin that it was when you first found it. Now it is bright and whole. Power radiates. The modest altar is resplendent with gold and jewels. You feel the presence. Suspended above the altar are 3 magical swords. A godlike voice coming from everywhere at once intones, "Take ye one of these swords as a reward for restoring unto me my sacred temple. Which sword will you take?" Okay, so the amber sword, I guess... Hold on, can I get a little more info? The blue sword can decapitate. So there's that. Then there's the green sword can petrify. And then there's... I don't know where it is on this list. Why is it not... I can't find anything. No, it's not even listed here. The golden sword, it calls it here. Okay. The golden sword, amber sword, has regen. So do we want regen, decapitate, or petrify? Probably decapitate, right? That seems like the best. I don't know if I need regen. We always have healers. So I guess we'll go with the blue sword, which is decapitation. We've obtained a blue sword. Awesome. I am happy about such things. West Wind Sword. Okay. Awesome. What about that 4th gem I got or whatever? Okay, then go east, go up, save the game. Okay, we will go east and up. I mean, I guess I could save the game just in case something happens. Sure. I don't think anything will happen, but... Alright, this level is constructed of 16 4x4 clusters all set out in a neat... Fuck, I forgot about this asshole. In a neat, orderly manner with a spinner at the intersection of the junction of the passages between the clusters. Each horizontal world cluster always has the same formation, but vertically it's always different. There are 3 pentagrams on this level. On each side of each cluster there's a door, but only the door on the west side of each cluster is usable. This is useful knowledge. When you get spun around, go forward and check both doors between the intersection you left and the intersection ahead. If the first one is real, the spinner took you north. If the second's real, the spinner sent you south. If neither is real, you can't tell and must cast a Doom-Epic, preferably with a jeweled amulet. You will quite possibly need to cast more than the maximum 9 Doom-Epic spells you can cast yourself. Use this to guide your way through the level. Okay, so we're on level 6. And, Enter the realm of the whirling dervish. Yes, of course. And I definitely know where I am at the moment. No, I have no idea where I am. Yeah, I have found where I am. Okay, so... So we don't need do Mapic and all that because we have the built-in auto map, which is pretty nice. Okay, no. Fuck. Every time I do that, it's gonna... See, but now I don't want to... See, we didn't want that. Don't think that's correct. No, it was correct. But that's not correct. We need to go west. We're trying to go west. No. I think it's my safest bet to just walk forward and then see. Fuck. She stole an item and ran away. I think she stole my gem. Well, she stole that other fourth thing I took out. Oh no, she didn't. I didn't have anything out. Then I don't know what she stole. I have no idea what she stole. But I'm in the wrong direction anyways. Okay, now I'm never gonna get west ever again. Now that I am trying to actually get it. They're never gonna get every direction but west. They know what I want and they'll never let me have it. Yeah, it'll never happen. Oh, why did I look? Oh, don't look. I looked and I was facing west. God damn it. There, we got it. Oh, shit. Oh, you can just rotate. Well, that would imply I know which direction I was, which I happen to know. But I wouldn't always know. Alright, we found it. So we want goblin shamans. And then we want bishops and whites. And we're starting to get some pretty nasty monsters here. So ideally we want like 4 of each, as usual. No. Fuck. May have to settle for a lesser number, which is okay. We save scum and we know where we're going, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, we'll accept it. Okay, so now we did that. Go 1 east, save, blah, 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 blah. Combat is very easy on this level and the next level with the Machinito spell. You need to do the right things for this to be effective, however, and I'm not certain just what they are. Leader of one of the 2 teams on this level holds a holy reliquary, Saint Rimbo Digit, which will cast the powerful Tilt-O-Wait spell. Use it sparingly. If it disappears, you'll have to return to this level to get another one. Not with save scumming, baby. Also beware the bishop named Tilt-O-Wait, who can cast the same spell as his name. Exit cluster, return to 19 east, 14 4 north, blah, 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 blah. Asked a riddle, huh? Okay, we can get a really easy cape, a really awesome cape here. I wish these maps were labeled. I mean, they're kind of labeled, but not really. Go north at 19 east, 9 north. Go west of the spinner at 9 east, 9 north. Right in the middle of the map. and go north and enter the door on the right. Okay, I know where I want to go, so the rest is easy peasy. Maybe. Actually, it's probably not. Okay, this is correct. Fuck off, dude. Okay, but that's... So now we need to go east 2 spinners. So we need to... That was correct. Good. Yep. And then we need to go north here, actually. Nice. And then this should be it. No. What do you seek the most, O Pilgrim? And the answer is, of course, I mean, obviously, amulet. Wrong? Fuck. Unless it's all caps. Unless this is a different puzzle, which it could be. But I thought I had it. Correct. Okay, all caps. You obtained a cape. Yes. Equip, sword, good hope cape. Good. And then we can get rid of the shadow cloak. We'll never use that again. And this cape gives you 1 extra attack, boosts the damage you can cause with your weapon, increases your 2-hit statistic, and also augments your spellcasting capabilities. Sounds pretty good. Then we're going north, 9 east, 19 north. Okay, so we're going to the top of the map. Then north from there. Oh, all right. Okay, so we're trying to get that key. Well, yeah, we can just go south then. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Good. Oh, there we go. My AC is 3. And we know Machinito now. Which, yeah, probably is not going to work on this sort of stuff. But our creatures are so powerful. Doesn't even matter, baby. Drain 2 levels and paralyze, and oh my god. It's pretty good. Oh, now we're getting all the encounters for some reason. I decapitated him. That was good. And we lost a bishop. Fearless Farley. So yeah, we attack twice with a bonus to hit, and we can decapitate. It's pretty good. Easy peasy. Alright, so we're trying to go south. Nice. Good. We like that. Wow. Okay, we got really lucky there. Encounter. Gory and Blackstone. Down to 1 bishop. Not stellar, but... Uh-oh, tilt-a-weight. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that killed me. Didn't even have a chance. Yeah, we're under no misconceptions about how difficult this game actually is. Chapak Shit Druid. Jesse the Smith. Okay. Okay, and that gives us, a turban and the Tale of Madness, the Arabic Diary. Okay, the turban can cast Toledo, but you should hang on to it. Actually, I'm not certain what for now, but not only did I originally write this, but the Quest for Clues 2 walkthrough says it is essential as well. Anyone know for sure? Great. Pack away the Arabic Diary. Stairs up. You'll be ported to the stairs up. Take them and then camp. Yeah. Alright. This level is a confusing matrix of light squares and dark squares arranged like a chessboard, but there are walls, and near the walls you'll discover that all is dark. There are also butterflies hanging around by the dozen around here. There are 10 kinds, 5 of each alignment. Of course. Go 1 east, read, go 4 east, go north to the pentagram at 5 east, 5 north. As on the previous level, combat is easy, except this time you can use the Lacanito spell. Run away from or quickly defeat Mage Marion if you can, as she can cast the Tilt-A-Weight spell. Okay. So, from here, we're gonna go 1 east. The creatures of light and darkness await you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then north, 1, encounter. Saleg. Raiders Raidens. Alright. Let's cast Madalto. Ooh, big damage. Oh, man. Well, they got fucked pretty good, huh? Alright, and we found the pentagram. So what we want are Priests of Fung, Gas Dragons, and Whites, which are still quite powerful. And we want... Well, that might be good. Hold on. 3, 6, 3? At least 4 Whites, 5 Priests of Fung, 3 Gas Dragons. So 5 Priests of Fung. Oh, we did get that. But we didn't get 4 Whites. We may never get 4 Whites. You might have to put it out of your mind as a possibility. Nope. Well, that's 3 Whites, 4 Gas Dragons. I'll take it. We should probably end the video, really. It's kind of running long, isn't it? Yeah, we'll break it up a little bit. Alright, so, yeah, we're on, this is now floor level 5. So we're kind of halfway out, sort of. Pretty good. We're doing well. Little hiccups here and there, but we're doing well. I'm glad we didn't have to end it. We want to see Wordna make his full escape. For now, though, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been New Age of Lilgamen, and I'll see you fine folks in the next part.